Alright everyone, I've been doing some more work on my Neca quarter scale 2018 Michael Myers figure. I rehaired him again. Very satisfied with the hair now, and I couldn't wait to show it to you. I also want to reveal a bit of a technique, a bit of a secret technique that I've been using on the mask to get the discoloration. But first let me just give you a close-up look at this hair. Now, as I've mentioned before, I am using the hair that comes on the Life-Size Trick or Treat Studios 2018 Michael Myers masks. Simon was awesome, and he had plenty of this spare hair laying around from when he's been reworking those masks, and he sent some of the hair along, and that's what I've been using. I can't believe how well it's turned out. Finally got it absolutely spot on, just the right amount of gel and whatever else I used. I think a bit of hairspray as well, just to keep everything locked down. But it looks incredible now, the shape of the hair, and just it's absolutely perfect, because the slightest thing wrong and it's just throwing it off. So I'm so happy now that I think, you know, to my eyes, I've got it pretty much perfect. I mean, it's the right length. And from the back, you remember that tracking shot in the trailer and in the movie, I've got his head tilted down right now, so the hair would be touching the collar usually. But you can see the texture of it, how nasty and matted and ratty it is. Perfect. James Jude Courtney Myers. Now, like I was saying, there is a technique that I've been using on the mask to get that yellowy kind of rotted discoloration. And I haven't been using paint to do that. The secret ingredient is teabag juice. Yes, that's right. Teabag juice and a paintbrush. So don't waste it. Make yourself a cup of tea, 2 sugars. I don't think there's going to be any teabag juice left in this one. Yep, a little tiny drop. So you squeeze out your teabag juice. I added a little bit of water this time. Usually I don't bother with the water, to be honest, because it's already watery enough. It's teabag juice. And then I just, I applied about 4 layers of this stuff all over the mask. And in this lighting in the kitchen, you can't really even see that I've done it. But then if you go outside, you can really tell. So I concentrated on areas like tip of the nose, around the lips, around the eye sockets of the mask, around the ears, the temples, the hairline, the neckline, and it just, you know, it's not dry yet either. I noticed once it does fully dry, it does really take effect. I've noticed that with my 1/6 scale Legio 7 head sculpt that I've done the same thing to. That's how I got that one looking so nasty and discolored. Set them down there. So I'm so happy with the way it looks now. And I know a lot of people will say you need to get yourself some real coveralls, and I'll probably do that down the line, but right now I am just so happy with the way it looks. And I love the sculpt of the coveralls that Neca did here. I love the way the collar sits perfectly. So you won't get that with custom coveralls. I mean, it will be close maybe, but it won't be as perfect as that. That is exactly how they look. We turn them to the other side. I love the way the other side is actually just sticking up straight, not sort of falling down. But I mean, you can see, man, the proportions to James Jude Courtney are pretty much perfect, I think. I mean, look at that thing. So yeah, teabag juice, that's my technique for getting the discoloration. I did repaint the whole mask anyway, and that was a while ago that I did that. The teabag juice was just something I've been doing for a while, but I hadn't did it, that's not a sentence. But I hadn't done it yet on this quarter scale version. But man, you can see the hairline is perfect, and it's really tricky hairing these heads, to be honest. I mean, I've done it loads of times now, and I'm still nervous every time I try it, but this time and a few other times it's worked out great. But this is definitely the best I've done to date. I mean, just the perfect kind of length of the hair, the nasty kind of matted, knotted look that it has. It's not too much, but it's definitely enough for that recognizable 2018 look. Even the color, the texture, everything. Obviously at night in moody lighting it will look a lot darker, and the yellowing on the mask will show up a lot more as well in the darkness. But now I haven't painted around his eyes. They're still quite dark, and I have seen people paint them more of a kind of flesh tone, so that's something I might need to do in the future. But to be honest, I could definitely live with this just being the way it is now. But we'll see. I mean, that just looks awesome. So happy with that. Just check out a few angles before I wrap it up. Yeah, so I did plenty of tea bag juice around the ears, the temples, these little mark areas here, all down the neckline, and the eye sockets, the nose, the lips. I mean, the Samsung Galaxy S10 that I'm filming with now might be altering the way things look a little bit. I noticed that the Samsung Galaxies do tend to do that sometimes. But what you're basically seeing is pretty much how it's looking. Man, I'm really satisfied with it. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to make the video to let you see how it's looking, to let you know about the tea bag juice technique. Some of you may not be up for that, but I think it's harmless, and it's very effective. It gets the desired effect for me as far as that rotting mask look. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button for me. It helps more people find the video and discover the channel. And make sure you're subscribed. Toy Zero, 1/6 scale, Joaquin Phoenix Joker should be here soon. I thought it might come today. Probably tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, but I'll keep it busy in the meantime. You know that. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.